Okay, I know we just came off air. I know we did. Ramon from Hit or Miss TV. Seth had to go eat dinner, so he's not with us right now. But we were just talking about the Will Smith debacle at the Oscars, and
Yep.
we just ended the live stream. Just ended the live stream like 10 seconds ago. And immediately, as soon as we did, Will Smith issues an official apology to Chris Rock. And we figured, hell, we're still in our streaming mode. So let's bring this up and read it. Ramon, have you even read this apology yet?
No, I was waiting for you. You just said, "Oh, we're doing the live stream because this has just happened," and you went, "Doot," and then it clicked off, and then I've just been sitting there doing this on my own.
All right. Will Smith adds an official apology. It says, "Violence in all its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior last night at last night's Academy Award was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are part of the job. But a joke about Jada's mental condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed, and my actions were not indicative of the man that I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, which you should, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret my behavior has that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I am a work in progress. Sincerely, Will." I think Will Smith was listening to our live stream, Ramon, because I used that exact word. I said, this is a stain on his image. I think he was watching. He's like, you know what? Film Trigger's got a point. I am going to make a public apology right now. And that's what he did. Ramon, first thoughts about this apology. What do you think?
Should have done it last night as soon as it happened, and then he got the award a couple of hours later. He should have done it there and then live. What do you think?
I agree that he should have done it live last night with these apologies, but also with that being said, I am a man who understands the value of cooling down and collecting your thoughts before you. He already acted emotionally once. He doesn't need to act emotionally again. Durbin, do you want a link? Do you want to join us? Because you're chiming. Durbin chimes in and says, "I love the graphic." Durbin, thank you, Durbin. That's Chris Durbin of the channel Durbania. You know, the Oscars are so boring. I'm sure it's all a bit to keep people talking about the Oscars. Durbin, you said that, and a couple of people have said that. I don't know. I don't think it's a bit. I don't think this image that is created for Will Smith is an image that Will Smith would actually agree to. Like, oh yeah, sure, let's shit in my entire career for a bit to make the Oscars look better. I don't think that's a very good motive. But Durbin, if you want a link, you want to join in with us, I'll send it to you right now. But yeah, I do find the value of sitting back and collecting your thoughts before making another emotional reaction. But yes, I think he should have said something last night. A simple, like, even explaining that, hey, listen, I need to sit back and, reevaluate this entire situation. I do want to make an apology, but I need to get in my head correctly, or something like this. Durbin says, "I am out and about listening to you. Otherwise, I would join." Well, thank you for listening, Durbin. We love you and miss you.
I was thinking though, like with him, like maybe after it, he just went out for a drive and he was just cruising in Miami, maybe, and he's thinking to himself, "Girls are nothing but trouble." He might have even had the Men in Black in the car. I don't know, but I'm just.
Are we doing this again? Are we going to the puns?
No, I'm just saying. It's coming up to the summertime, and he's probably just sort of reflecting on what's happened, and
in what?
I'm just saying, he is one of the friends of the massive.
Here, I'll set you up, Ramon. I'll set you up. How much does an Oscar weigh?
Don't know. How much
7 pounds.
Thank
you. I'm here all week.
That was a really good one. That was a good one.
it shows that Will Smith is human. It's best to take time and make sure your apology is genuine before putting it out to the world. I 100% agree with that. I do see both sides of this. Ramon saying that he should have made this apology last night.
Thing, but
yeah.
When you get up, look, I'm just saying, as a man, when you do something wrong, like your initial reaction is then all the eyes are on you afterwards. You have that time to reflect. He had time to reflect last night. You know, it was an hour or 2 hours between when he hit him, then he got presented with the award. The first thing he should have said and been feeling is remorse or whatever he feels. Yeah, if he puts that something on social media later, but the first words out of his mouth should have been, "Sorry, Chris." That's how I see it as a man. Is the first thing you do is acknowledge that, because the world's watching you, man. You know, the world is looking at you. But
yeah, I mean, there is that, but again, I will just bring it up, not to beat a dead horse, but you know, like I know, like when it comes to like relationships and things like that, like if I get into an argument with, you know, if I'm dating somebody and I get into an argument, and it, you know, things get heated or whatever, I'm very known to, you know what, I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go for a drive. I need to clear my head and like reevaluate before I come back into something and like, you know, and keep reacting emotionally, you know. And I think when you're publicized like this and you're millions of people are watching you, maybe that walk turns into I need to wait 24 hours. I need to take a 24-hour inner look before I do. But again, Will Smith did come out and make an official apology. I will read it one more time for you guys here in case you missed it when we first joined in. Violence in all its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior last night at last night's Academy was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was not much for me. Was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris, which brings up the question that's the lingering question that still looms. Did Chris mean that joke talking about Jada's medical condition? I personally think he just made the joke as a just like off the cuff and improvisational. Oh, shaved head. I'm gonna make a out of date reference to G.I. Jane, you know, joke, because that's what I do. I'm a comedian. I go off the cuffs of my heels sometimes. But Will Smith continues. I was out of line and I was wrong. I was embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of a man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. I am a work in progress. I think that's the most important part. Like, we need to take away. Oh, that doesn't work. That we can take away here. I'm a work in progress. That's a piece of advice for all of us. We are all a work in progress. We all make mistakes. I mean, come on, Ramon. Have you ever made a mistake? You ever said something to somebody?
I think we all
or
make
react
a mistake.
emotionally?
Yeah, I mean, but I think someone in his position and power and money, I bet he wish he had a genie in a lamp now, like Aladdin.
Yeah.
No, I mean, so you can wish that it didn't happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, you can, but you know,
it's happened.
It happens. So
I mean, at the end of the day, it happened at the Oscars. It didn't happen on Independence Day, did it? So.
All right. I can see where this is going. This is good. This is turning into a very punny episode.
What do you mean? No, I'm saying because the Oscars is a big event, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it is. Oh well, they used to be, but now it's a big event. Now everyone's talking about it, so that's good.
They are talking about it. I mean, like you say, when you have an issue like this, normally you go out for a drive or something like that, and then like once you sort of come back and you've collected your thoughts, you sort of open the door and now boom, shake the room. Is that what you do just to get your feelings out there, or do you just let it go? You don't.
No,
you've not heard boom, shake the room, have you?
No, I haven't.
Is
that another pun?
There's another one of his songs, yeah.
I hate you.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, I love you, Ramon. I love your punny ways. Well, that's pretty much all we wanted to talk about because we were just talking about it live. So that apology came out the second, pretty much right after we ended our live stream. So we wanted to come back on.
I think he said everything that he wanted to say in his apology, though, and I think it's good that he's come out so fast. I mean, he's made all the points very, very accurate, just like Deadshot.
Yep, he sure did, Ramon. Sure fucking did.
But jokes aside, it's good that he's come out so quick because, look, guys, he's been absolutely slaughtered online. Like the media, all of us on social media, we're absolutely like ripping him a new hole, and he's getting completely abused, which I think is probably rightly so. He's come out quick and done the right thing, 24 hours after the event, which I think we all knew he would do at some point. You said it just now on the live. I think it's good that he's done it so quick. I think maybe you should have. It don't make a difference whether he does a video or not. I'm sure he's going to go on some news thing or something at some point and do that.
I think you bring up a good point. I think him doing a video on top of this apology is probably the next step for him, because that's what he does, and that's a point that we were trying to make when we were just live just a few minutes ago. That Will Smith, he's somebody that people look up to. He's a role model, and he does these uplifting, inspirational videos. And now he's kind of like spit in his own face by reacting very emotionally. And so he put out a decent apology. I think a video is a nice, way to put a explanation point at the end of this apology, personally. But we did say during our live stream that, I don't think this is the end of Will Smith at all. I really, really don't. He's going to move on. We're going to forget about it. The next thing that's going to happen, we'll bring up, and this will kind of go down in history as, I remember that one time Will Smith lost his shit because, we didn't pay attention to men's mental health, and it kind of built up inside of him.
I mean, I remember as well, years ago, 90s movie with Eddie Murphy called Boomerang. I don't know if it's something that you'd seen.
I don't recall it. No.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah, it was a really great movie, but that was one of the first movies I remember Chris Rock appearing in. Like, he was really, really young. Boomerang. But I bet he didn't see that one coming.
No, did not.
Saying.
Yeah. You should come up. You should do your own channel, just like call it
people.
Yeah, Ramon's funny puns and junk.
I'm just saying.
I bet he didn't see that one coming. Yeah.
A bit like that dude who was in Avengers: Age of Ultron, the brother. Bet you didn't see that one coming when he gets shot.
All right, with that, everybody, it was just a little short bit. We're gonna jump off here. I just wanted to share that apology since it's what we were talking about at the moment. Ramon, what's up?
When are we back?
We will be back this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we are doing something new. We're going to start doing drive-by news a little bit more throughout the week.
Yep.
But we'll also still be doing the Sunday drive-by news that we do at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. But we also, to be announced. We will be back this Thursday at 6 p.m. with Ramon from Hit or Miss TV, which you can find the link to his channel in the YouTube description. Be sure to click that link. Look at him. How can you deny this guy a subscriber? Come on, look at this.
Do you know what? I really like girls. When girls talk to you, they're like, "Hi, what's your name?" And you're like, "Hey, what's up?" I like that. I like girls. There was this one time as well. I remember when I was going shopping and I walked past this girl.
All right, so there we go. Ramon telling his stories of love. If you subscribe to Ramon's channel right now, we will plant a tree in the rainforest. If you don't,
is it the one that's near you? Because that's the one that's near like the lake and everything, like Camp Crystal Lake with Jason Voorhees. And then Halloween, I can come over and then we just go like on a rampage and that.
Well, if you don't subscribe to his channel, we'll burn a rainforest down.
Just for love.
All right. With that being said, thank you guys for joining. We appreciate it. Go subscribe to Ramon's channel. And as always, stay trigger happy, my friends. Peace.